Well, hello everyone. Hello Capricorn. How are you guys doing? If you guys do, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So today we're going to go ahead and I guess it will say for July. Okay, that type of reading. We're going to see what the cards are, have to say for you. We're going to do it a little bit different, but very fun. Really, really good reading. Not fun. You guys already know what I mean. Let me say hello to everyone. Hi, Jess. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. So let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. And we're going to see what's here for you. Everyone's going to start piling up in the room in a bit. So let's go ahead and start the read for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. There we go. All right. So the first one we have is the Seven of Wands. Oof. Determination to move forward. Seven of Wands also talks about blocking. I don't know if I see that right now. I just think that this is you guys being very determined to get what you want. And of course, we're going to go through the cards to see what that means for every last one of you. You guys, I have a wish fulfillment. I can't wait to see what this is all about. But I also have the Five of Swords. So I do feel like there are some things that you got some obstacles that has happened here. Some of you guys are feeling a little self-defeated, though. I don't know why. And the thing is, it's okay. I want to find out why this is in your reading. But please know that there is success here for you. Okay? So let's just get that out. Let's get out your mind, Capricorn. Nope. Six of Wands talk about success, victory, that type of stuff. Recognition, attention. Okay. But this Nine of Cups just completely just blast away everything. This is what I'm saying. So we're going to go ahead and see what this is all about. Let's continue. Let's get some more here for Capricorn. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I can't take it. It's too much. Too many. First one that came out, let me just go ahead and show you, is the Hermit. That Hermit and that Seven of Wands, I don't like that energy. That little defensive energy, just a tad. You guys are feeling like you don't really want to be bothered with anyone, like you may have to, but energetically you just feel like a little drained, just don't feel like being bothered. Let's get some more. Oh, yeah, you guys are working. You're definitely doing that. You're definitely working. You need clarity on a situation here. Someone or something here that's pulling on your energy with that Five of Swords. This is victory energy, though. Both of this is victory energy. Walking away successfully. Getting what you want successfully. That type of thing. We're going to find out. Work is going to be amazing. I do feel like this energy right here, I'm not liking too much, though. Not liking it. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last card for Capricorn. Okay, so, okay. I'll leave you as a side. Page of Wands talks about creativeness and communication. I also have the Knight of Coins, which is really good when it comes down to finances. And also someone that you guys could talk to that's very sincere. Okay. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oof, I have you guys. Here's the Devil. You guys come out in your reading all the time. Okay. So we're going to see what this is all about. Like I said, the Ace of Swords is very good because it talks about victory, energy, clarity, communication. I really do feel like it talks about communication with someone that you're going to end up being more committal, some type of committal type of connection. If this is love, okay. This also talks about communication with work. Some of you guys may, I saw the Page of Pentacles come out somewhere. It was in the deck. You guys are wanting a new job. You guys may be waiting for a job to call. I'm seeing that with the Ace of Swords, which is communication, and the Knight of Coins. It may have taken a while. Things are a little slow when it comes down to money coming in, but I see success here. You see it a lot here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Coins. Maybe some of you guys feel like you're working really, really hard and you're not really getting the kind of money you want. Okay. But I really do see that it's going to come in slowly here for you. But we're going to go ahead and see what this is all about here for you guys, Capricorn. We're going to start with that 7 of Wands. Seven of Wands. One more. There we go. Okay, so you feel like someone is against you. Hidden enemy talks about, guys who are feeling very defensive. The 7 of Wands talks about defense, right? Some of you guys may have actually experienced maybe break-ins or, maybe someone talking crazy. It could be an ex. It could be family members. This very much so, like you feel like someone could be against you and you're trying to like guard your energy, block, that type of thing. Yeah, you're facing some type of resistance here, some type of struggle. Yeah, it says the pursuit of, I don't know. Some of you guys may have been dealing with someone who's a little physically abusive. But here at the bottom of the deck, it talks about protection here with the angels. Okay. This is not going to hit everybody, of course, but this having all of this hidden resistance, hidden enemy and resistance, you are, and also, this is like getting resistance for what you want, right? Remember, we talked about determination. So maybe someone is in the way of your happiness. So you felt like someone was in the way of your happiness. And you're like, nope, I'm determined to get what I want. Okay. This is very much so moving forward and getting it. You guys have haters. I'm just going to tell you, I really do feel that way. Some of you guys have haters in your energy. Like I said, it could be friends, family, coworkers, something like that. You feel that someone is against you or maybe trying to keep you from getting what you want. Let's get the 8 of Coins. Or like I said before, it could actually be some kind of like, someone abusive, which I would hate for it to be, but let's get the 8 of Coins. All right, 8 of Coins. Oh, I love it. Money is going to be good. Just going to tell you right off the bat. Money's good. What else? New beginnings here for you. Some of you guys are getting a new job. I didn't I say that earlier when I saw the Page of Pentacles? So this does talk about something new with working. Some of you guys are getting a house built. Some of you guys are living with your father. Okay. Something that has something to do with stability. A new way of stability here is what I'm saying. Your job, someone at your job is very competitive and very petty. Okay. But and this card tells you not everyone is against you. If this is something that you guys are going through, this is also saying some of you guys are experiencing this in your family. Okay. But new beginnings, let's go back. New beginnings when it comes down to some of you guys have a new job, new way of making money. It's going to be really good for you. You got the 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, clarifying each other. Amazing when it comes down to finances. Okay. So especially if you're needing that, that's what I'm saying. But I have to say the other stuff too that I'm saying. Let's go ahead. Let's get the 5 of Swords for Capricorn. 5 of Swords. Okay, 5 of Swords. Companion. Someone sabotaged the connection here. Yep. And they want a renewal of it. There's going to be something in the future that's going to make you feel more playful. Some of you guys are, there was another person that sabotaged the connection that's interfering with you and your person, being really, really happy. Yeah. Because someone feels a little defeated when it comes down to a relationship. Like you feel like it's not going to work. You're not really sure. But the thing is, the rebirth is here. So something is going to start. I do feel that. And this talks about, again, protection and that you're being guided in the right direction here with Angel. But someone that you guys were dealing with, listen, I want to tell you, you probably cut them away before because they were sabotaging, very deceptive, sneaky type thing. This person, It looks like this person is going to try something again. I have to tell you because I saw rebirth there. And we saw this yesterday in your read, Capricorn. Remember when I was like, you guys may have to let something go. And and I'm like, I don't know. I saw the person, for some of you coming back in today, is kind of showing it a little bit. This person was very resistant. Remember, we talked about this earlier. This person was very resistant to this connection. They were very defensive. They had their guard up. They weren't really, trying to really move forward with you. And you just thought it wasn't going to work. But I see here, there's a lot of new beginnings here. And this could be someone new, yes, but rebirth could be a rebirth of you or rebirth renewal of a connection that you guys are wanting. Now, this is going to be the moneymaker, which is this 9 of Cups. So what is it that Capricorn really has this, like, what is your wish? What is your yearning? What are you desiring here? That came out. Blessings. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get some more. Oh yeah, if it's abuse, you guys already know how I feel about that. But remember, we're only picking up certain circumstances. Remember, I very seldom ever pick up abuse. Very seldom ever. So that means almost every day I'm picking up something new from somebody. Okay. But we see new beginnings here for you. So we got to stick with the positive. I'm not saying that not to ignore, but man, that's pretty heavy. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, really, Capricorn? I'm already seeing this for some of you guys. And listen, I've already talked to y'all about this. Ritual is so funny. We're going to show you what's here. But this talks about, it says emphasis on repeating the same patterns, right? Like whether it's dealing with the same person, coming in and coming out, coming in and coming out. Maybe it's time for something new. Okay. Now, the first card that came out is, you're getting what you want, a wish fulfillment. And it talks about blessings. Blessings. It says amazing news is coming for you. And I really don't read it, but I want to read this one. It says be alert and open to new opportunities. So here with blessings, it talks about rewards, money, and love, and all of that other stuff. So a lot of this is going to be coming towards you guys anyway. We were kind of seeing that in the reading. But then let me just show you what I'm saying. Some of you guys cut someone off here with the Queen of Swords. A lot of you guys know, part of your blessings were for you to cut someone away because it was a dead-end relationship. Nothing was good coming from it. The person, like for some of you, the person was abusive. The way they talked to you was verbally abusive. I mean, hopefully it's not physical, but some of you guys may have been experiencing that. But it talked about dead ends. Now it's opening up a way for new opportunities to come in your life. You cut things out, you cut things away. Abuse can also affect you mentally. Someone coming in and out of your life, toying with your emotions, toying with your feelings, and using you for sex and using your body. This is why I said it's a dead end. And this is why it's like with the Queen of Swords, it's like, oh no, Spirit is like, okay, no, you need to cut that out. Cut it out. Okay. I said this yesterday, and somebody still got in my chat talking about, no, I'm not leaving. Well, that's on you. There will be some type of resolution. And this is what I was saying. For some, not in a physical abusive connection, not in a mental abusive connection, someone who toys with your emotions and your feelings. Okay. This is for some of you guys who have been dealing with someone in the past and, they weren't really sure about what they wanted. And, this does talk about compromising, being able to renew something. Okay. But for some of you, that could be part of your new beginnings. But for others, here with this companion, this is falling right above this Ace of Swords. Something new coming in, you gaining new clarity and gaining victory over new relationships. Remember, it talked about new opportunities. It's telling you here. But you have to be, you have to be able to stop repeating the same patterns over and over again when it comes down to relationships and love. Do you have enough love for yourself? Capricorn, what are we not saying here in this reading? Part of that, what are we not saying? That some of you guys are dealing with people because the self-esteem is not where it needs to be. Maybe because this person puts a spark in your heart and make you feel like, something you never, not something that you never felt, because you can feel it with other people, but maybe you don't want to. Maybe you are part of the resistance. You're on the dark side. If this was Star Wars, you will be on the dark side. You're part of the resistance. Okay. With some of you guys, that's what you guys are doing. And I know a lot of you are not really doing this, but I've told you this before. Like, I get a lot of pushback from Capricorns. I'm going to put up a meme with you guys, okay, on my community, because I saw it yesterday, and you guys, you were the ones immediately that I thought about. I get a lot of pushback. But my thing is that allow the universe to give you some new beginnings. But again, we're talking about you guys resisting the new, because you're kind of like swarming with feelings from the past. And this is not going to work with a lot of you guys with someone from the past, because they've been very disrespectful. That was a very hard card to read, very uncomfortable for me to say what I was saying in that reading. Okay? Some of you guys are allowing this abuse to come in. You're in relationships and still feeling lonely, or in connections and you are still feeling lonely in a connection. I mean, it's very toxic. So let's get the Hermit for Capricorns. Let's get the Hermit. Oh, wow. I didn't know 2 came out. Okay. One more. Hermit. All right. Let me take it. At the bottom of the deck, soulmate. You got 2 kings. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, you have 3 kings here. Oh yeah, Spirit was like, no, let me tell. See, you got somebody who's, this is only lust, this is only sex, they're only coming in for sex, this is the only thing that they're wanting. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. Then there's a king that has emotions and feelings. Okay, you got a lot of kings here. Some of you guys are really dealing with more than one person. This is pretty hardcore. Okay. Some of you Capricorns are dealing with different people, and this is the reason why you guys are not trying to get in a committed relationship. So the cross watcher is like, what is Capricorn doing? Why can't he be with me? Yeah, because Capricorn is out here in these streets, male or female. Some of you guys, this is female energy, because I'm just saying this because I generally talk about divine feminine, divine masculine. I never really get this for divine feminine, but I'm saying divine feminine for some of you guys. Hey, K-Pack, as soon as I said it, here you are in the reading. I'm not saying that she out here in these streets, but I'm saying that when it comes down to this, someone has a very strong, lustful desire to be with other people, and they're resistant to this connection. But it's not just one person. It's not just one particular person here. Okay. This really is, somebody said, stay out of my business. Y'all funny. If this is something that you guys want to do, it's okay. But for some of you guys, you know that there's someone that's in love with you. You'd be like, but I don't like them because they're ugly. I don't really feel them that way. Like, and it's not really an ugly thing as much as it is that you guys don't feel the sexual chemistry with them. Yeah, I said it. I see it in here. I see it in this read. Don't act like I don't see it. I see it. But you guys do whatever you want to do. But my thing is that there's going to be this, there needs to be a thinking very long and hard about who you want in your life, that type of thing. Okay. And this is what I'm saying, Eleanor. This is not for, of course, that's why I said it's not everybody has 3 people. You may not have it like that. I mean, it's not this you. I'm just saying, like, some people just got it like that. They got men coming everywhere. They're like, they just got people coming everywhere, and it could be hard for them to resist that type of energy. Okay. So, you like, no, I'm fine. Eleanor's probably like, no, I'm fine. I just want one person. And that is very well true too. But the thing is that keep your options open and be flexible when it comes down to the people and the connections that you guys are with. Okay. But it's something to think about according to that Hermit, because some of you guys are in connections with people. You're not getting what you want. You still feel alone, still feel lonely, and you're dealing with other people and dealing with people just because you're bored. Okay. That's what you're doing. No financial stability in any of my options, keeping my options open. Okay. And so it's finances for you, right? You're like, it's finances. Third party. Let's go ahead. Let's get the 7 of Cups. I'm sorry, 7 of Pentacles. And I'm just joking, Eleanor. I'm just joking. I don't want you guys to think I'm mean. I'm not. Let's go ahead. Let's get these 7 of Pentacles. I've been on a warpath this week, y'all. So I got to make sure I apologize to everybody because people be wanting to unsubscribe. And I'd be feeling bad because I know I said something wrong. So we talked about interference. And it really very much so does say that. Whether it's on your end, whether it's you or your other person, it's really in here. And some of you guys are like, I invested so much in this person. Okay. And this is why I was saying about being able, and this reconciliation is in your reading and it's coming out too much. So this is how I know that for a lot of you, the person is coming back, but it is serious. And I have to be very careful when I say this for Capricorns, when I say, oh, this person is coming back, because some of you guys will just sit there and you won't move. We saw options here. We saw options here. Okay. Not everybody is going to have someone from their past coming back in. This is the reason why you guys will have to get a personal reading. Okay. So you can see if this person is coming back in or if this is someone new. It tells you in the reading if this is someone past and new with your personal readings. Okay. But here it says, you guys basically here with the Queen of Fire. Now, this also talk about you guys being very driven with money. A lot of you guys are very successful. You have your own business. It talks about it being very fruitful when it comes down to it. But I want to tell you, some of you guys, they're going to be begging for forgiveness. That's the first card. That's the first word on this card when it comes down to love. Okay. Here, let me just read this. I want to read this because I feel like this is very important. It says, like attracts like, and you're becoming coherent to the vibrations of others. Emotionally, mentally, physically, all that. What does it say? Be selective with who you allow in your space. Thoughts and emotions can bleed through. We are all interconnected. So some of you guys are dealing with people who are still in love with somebody else. Some of you guys are in love with somebody else, and your other person in here, they're waiting. It's a huge interference in your reading. And I tell this even with Scorpio. Scorpio was another one that I was doing, and Scorpio is a constant thing where somebody's in love with somebody and there's interference. It's the same thing here with you guys. There's interference, and so that means someone is going to have to make a decision either to walk away, to make it work, or something. I mean, this person is coming back in, but part of this Ace of Swords, it's like, okay, you're coming back in, but what is this all about? Like, let me be very clear that if you're coming back in, listen, this can't happen again, ever again, because this in and out energy is what I'm feeling. Like in and out, this person don't know what they want to do, and you can't let them go. No. We ain't about that life. You put too much energy into this person. I'm surprised debt didn't come out. When it says stop wasting your time on people who don't deserve it, basically. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Ace of Swords for Capricorn. Well, I'll be dang. Somebody just said they want somebody new, and new is in your reading. I think we've seen someone new in your reading before. You guys, this is the second time, and I know this for a fact. This is the second time Divine Counterpart has come out in your reading when I use these cards. When I use these cards, this is what comes out. I know that's right, Spirit. Listen, Spirit, come through. Teamwork. This is new for a lot of you. Andre, we talked about finances in the beginning of the read. You're going to have to go back. But what's up? Okay. Listen. Ace of Swords is victory. That's what I said, right? In the beginning of this. This is victory. And I also said here with the Knight of Pentacles, what did I say? Someone coming in, it may be slow, but someone is going to be sincere. Now, why What is Capricorn being victorious over? This divine counterpart, someone new. Remember, we just saw somebody investing, someone who wants to what? Invest in you. Okay? Take a look at that. How is this connection going to be, Spirit? Reciprocal? You want to know why? Because it wasn't before. And this is what we talked about before. How is this going to, see, Spirit didn't even stop there with these two cards. How is this going to be? How would I feel in this connection? Would I be doing all of this on my own? Absolutely not. It's going to be teamwork. This is going to be like a teamwork. Learn to say no to the past, because I've said this before. There is a energy in you where a lot of you guys are still holding on to things that do not serve you at all. You guys are, some of you in denial, imagining things to happen and to be that isn't. No matter if I've given you a personal reading or not, we're still going. Don't say thank you now. Don't leave. we still got one more card, okay? And for some of you, I've said this, and I've said this in personal readings. What are you expecting from this person? I can't tell you that I see a future because it's not there. But I'm like, Spirit is trying to push you in a certain direction. And hopefully you guys see it. A lot of you guys have divine counterpart here. I just actually did a reading today, and it was a divine counterpart. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. Let's get the Knight of Pentacles. And then, like I said, for some of you, it is somebody from the past, but it's a different type of circumstance. And there is someone who's going to love you with that King of Water, with that King of Cups. That's real love. There we go. Oh, let's get one more. Woo! Man. Yes. All right, let's finish off this reading with something good. Knight of Coins is that's what we were talking about as far as something coming in, something being stable, that type of thing. Here with clarity, it's like, remember, we're talking about now you see what it is that you need. This is just like the Ace of Swords. Victory energy, communication with the person that you're going to be with. And then look at what happens though. Again, for some of you, this is someone from the past, but this is also what? Soulmate. Nostalgia could be memories of the past. Even if you don't have memories of the person of who they really are, they put this in here. So it's kind of like a past person or a soulmate type of energy. For some of you, it's someone from this lifetime, person from the past who could still be a soulmate. And for others, it could be someone new that you knew in a past life. Now, abundance is here. This is what I was talking about with finances. We've been seeing this. We saw this in the beginning part of the read. A lot of success when it comes down to finances, but abundance isn't just talking about money. It talks about expansion. Things are expanding for you. Things are opening up for you. Some of you guys, this is your answer to the question that you guys have been having about money, love, or whatever. This is it. Okay. When it comes down to abundance. Here, I like this one because it says, this is an omen that you or someone around you may be overdoing it. Yeah. This could represent overindulgence with food, with work, all of that. It says, this brings attention to traits of narcissism, intensity, lack of discipline, impulsive behavior, that type of thing. Now, isn't this almost the exact same thing as the Devil card? Now, I feel like this is you. It doesn't have to be you in a sense of like drug addiction or anything, addiction or anything like that. But I feel like it has something to do with you overdoing it in general. It's too much. Okay, you're going to have to be able to balance your life. This is some of you guys overthinking this last connection, overthinking this person, working too hard, neglecting your body, your spirit, your soul, your health, all of that. And so here, this is like, you need to focus on yourself now if you want this new beginning. Okay. It's Friday, guys. This is a preview of your July reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. Please take these messages, think about it, meditate on it. I will see you guys back here again on Sunday. It won't be lives. Of course, I don't do lives on Sunday. I will be back here live on Monday. But I will see you guys back here on Sunday with some more reads. Capricorn, I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys back here soon. Bye.